Hello there, I'm Drew Badger, co-founder of EnglishAnyone.com, and this is Lesson 6 in your free 7-day email video course from EnglishAnyone.com. So far in this video course, we've taught you lots of techniques about how to learn. Once you understand how to learn, learning English becomes much easier. Always focus on the things at the bottom, and that way all the things at the top, like words and phrases, become much easier to learn and remember. In today's video lesson, I'm going to go into some really cool ways that you can change the way you think so that you start meeting more native English speakers who are excited to practice English speaking with you. Let's get started. Today, change how you think by imagining that you are a native English speaker. Your English may not be perfect, but you're a native English speaker, just like a baby or a young child learning English is a native speaker. You just know a little bit of the language and you're getting better and better every day. But if you stop thinking that you are an English student and just imagine that you are an English speaker already, even if you are not perfect, then you can really start speaking with more native speakers. The best way to start meeting more people once you realize that you are a native speaker is to stop looking for conversation partners. It's really difficult to find people to practice speaking English with if you don't pay them. So don't tell people, especially native speakers, that you want to learn English. What you have to do is find something that you are interested in and do that in English. In that case, you'll be able to start meeting more English speakers to practice with, and you can actually start teaching them a little bit at the same time. If you're always asking for other people to correct your grammar or teach you a word or explain what something means, but you don't pay them any money, it's going to be very difficult for you to find other people to practice with. But if you change the way you think and just imagine that you are another English speaker just like they are, and you are interested in something like learning baseball, a sport, or cooking, a hobby or other activity like that, then you can connect with the other people, the other English speakers that you want to practice with. So you have to change how you think. You are not an English student. You are an English speaker, but maybe your English isn't so perfect, and that's okay. What you want to do is find other people to connect with. One of the places I've found that's really great is Yahoo Groups. This organization, it's just online, is a place where a lot of foreigners, so a lot of Americans or other people that speak English, they find other groups that they want to participate in. There are groups about reading and writing and skateboarding and windsurfing and pottery, all sorts of things that you can be interested in. So you can find a club or activity that you want to learn more about and do it in English. Remember that if you are living in India and you want to study chess, then find a chess club in America. So you can practice and maybe even teach a little bit of chess things to Americans, but also you can learn English at the same time. Also, it's okay to ask people some questions sometimes, but many native speakers will not have the answers about why English grammar is a certain way, or why we say this, or why pronunciation changes in this way. A lot of English speakers don't know this information, and it's okay to ask them sometimes, but it's more important to just keep practicing pronunciation and keep speaking with them so that your understanding of English improves naturally. You'll be able to check your own grammar just like a native speaker does if you stop worrying about it. So remember, if you want to get fluent in English faster and meet lots of great conversation partners, stop pretending that you are a learner of English. You are an English speaker. Say it with me. I am an English speaker. One more time. I am an English speaker. Yeah, you are an English speaker. Your English might not be perfect, but you are an English speaker. So find other people who are also English speakers that you can do something you're interested in with. Again, use online groups like Yahoo Groups. Another website I recommend is meetup.com. Meetup.com. This is an organization in America that lets you create groups. You can also create groups if you want to find more people to practice studying with and actually physically meet them. Once you start getting into groups and you start meeting more friends, then you can actually meet them in person if you want to, or you can have conversations over instant messenger or Skype. And this is where you will really get lots of great conversation practice just like this. So remember, it begins with how you think. Stop pretending that you are an English learner. Everyone is an English learner. I am an English learner. I am still learning lots of new words and phrases in English. You are an English speaker, just like me, just like everyone else. So forget worrying that you are an English student, and you will meet lots of other English speakers that you can really have a lot of great relationships with and actually improve your English speaking really, really easily. So get out, find something you're interested in, and you will start seeing a lot of improvement as your conversations improve more and more when you talk with more native speakers. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. It's very important how you think. In tomorrow, we're going to go into our complete system of master English conversation and explain why it's such a fantastic way to learn English, and we'll learn all about the system itself and how it will help you become a fantastic speaker of real English, just like every other native English speaker out there. Have an excellent day. Go out and find something you're interested in, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Open tomorrow's mail, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.